Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. My videos are about love, infinity, creation, energy. Why? Because we're infinite energy, we're infinite love, we're infinite creation. Why? Because of the human heartbeat. The human heartbeat gives us life. Without the human heartbeat, we wouldn't exist. As simple as that. Our biological creator is the human heart. Without the heartbeat, there's no human life. Simple as that. So this is our creator, right? And what does it do? Well, it's a pulse of life, the pulse of creation. The human heartbeat generates an electromagnetic field, spherical, light being, electromagnetic field around the human body that powers the human body, that powers the brain so we can think, be conscious, be self-aware. Our organs function as a result of that. And the beauty of it, the poetry of it is that we love through our hearts. So our creator is telling us, I'm giving you life, the instinct to live through the heartbeat so you can love, the instinct to love, because life and love happen in the same place, the human heart. So you live, so you love. You see, live to love. We live to love and we love to live. This is the beauty of it. So we're benevolent species. Our instinct is to love. The first instinct is to live with the human heartbeat, and then we love with our heart. It's just beautiful. It's who we are. It's just poetry. It's just the most wonderful thing. It's just amazing. Love is just the most... Power of love is the power of creation. So what's life? Life is creation. You see, life, the heartbeat, created us. So life is creation. And what's creation? Energy. You see, electromagnetic field is what creates us in the first place. So we are alive. So energy is creation. Energy is creation, and creation is life. So energy, creation, life. You see, I think I wrote this earlier. Energy, creation, life. So energy is creation, and creation is life. This is just the sequence. Energy is creation, and creation is life. This is just the way it is. And so we are alive with the heartbeat, and then we love with the heartbeat. You see, we love with the heart. That's how we love. This is where love comes from the heart. And the most poetic way is like, just think about it. Just think about it fundamentally. Just think about it fundamentally. Just think about it fundamentally. So we make love, so we have children. So we create life when we make love. You see, love is creation. Love is creation, guys. Love is creation. Love is creation. We create with love, you see. And then we love our creation. We love our creation. I'm just free associating with you here. We love our creation. We love our creation, our children. You raise them so they become adults, and then the cycle of life continues. The cycle of creation is just beautiful. And it's not that's not the only thing that we love. We also love ourselves. We love our other creations. You see, we've been creating and inventing for thousands of years, technology, all sorts of advancements, art, everything that we have created. The creator, always the inventor, the discoverer, the observer, the first person to do it, always loved the creation, always loves the creation, because he created it with love. You see, that discovery was done with love. You see, the passion for the endeavor, the purpose was a loving purpose. So this is who we are. You see, it's our nature. We love, we create. And we, at the biological scale, we create with our hearts. We love with our hearts. We create with our hearts, because our heart it has a frequency. The heart rate has a frequency. That love itself as an emotion has a frequency, a wavelength that we can measure at labs. We can have tools and equipment to actually understand it. So love is a frequency, it's a creation. So the delivery mechanism, the delivery system of creation, of life itself at the biological scale is love. So we create with love, the heart energy of love. This is how we create. We're wonderful creatures. We're a benevolent race. We, the human race, we're a benevolent race. And I love you all with all my heart and all my might, because this is who we are. Our nature is to love, our instinct to love, our instinct to live. We live to love and we love to live. This is who we are. We're a wonderful species. We just a wonderful species. This is who we are. This is who we are, you see. Remember who we are. We are infinite eternal creators. This is who we are. This is who we are. We are the citizens of the Republic of Planet Earth. We're the defenders of the Republic of Planet Earth. We're the leaders of the Republic of Planet Earth. This is who we are and who we always be. This will never change. This is our nature. Our nature is to love. It's our instinct to live. It's our instinct to love. So and why are we energy? Why are we creation? Why are we life? Why are we love? Right? So it's so beautiful. Why? Because of the electromagnetic field. The pulse of light, the pulse of creation. And we're light spherical beings. Why? Because everything that has life is spherical. Everything that creates life is spherical in nature, has an electromagnetic field itself. Just think about it at the most fundamental level. Like, what created us here? What created the conditions on Earth for us to live and to exist? The sun. The sun created the conditions. This astronomical object, this celestial object out there, the sun, this fusion reactor, is a beautiful thing. The sun itself has its own electromagnetic field. Just let that sink in. It has its own electromagnetic field. Its whole pulse of life, its whole pulse of creation, just like us. And that energy, that level of creation at the astronomical scale, what's the creation, what's life, what's energy? Well, if these energy beams, you see this light, these rays, these solar flares radiating from the sun emits this frequency, this vibration, this energy of creation. And then what does that do? All this hydrogen and all this stuff, all this energy moving at light speed. What's that doing? Well, that creates life. It created the earth and the conditions on the earth through gravitational forces, all sorts of phenomena, natural phenomena that created the conditions on earth. So the earth itself has its own core and its own pulse of life and its own pulse of creation, the Schumann resonance, and it has its own electromagnetic field. And because of that, we have an atmosphere, we have a biosphere, we have biome, we have ecosystems, we have support systems. We can support life here on Earth because of the atmosphere and all the electromagnetic field of the Earth. You see, because once the Earth with its own electromagnetic field and the sun's electromagnetic field, it creates this resonance that allows life to exist, biologically speaking, at the DNA level, which is us. And us have the heartbeat, and we have our own electromagnetic field. You see, all spherical. The sun's spherical object, just like the Earth, and both electromagnetic fields of the Earth and the sun are spherical, just like our own electromagnetic field is spherical, and our brain's electromagnetic field is spherical as well, and our eyes are spherical, our brain's spherical, our heart is spherical. See, we're light spherical beings. This is who we are. And this is what we have come to terms with. We are self-aware, right? We are conscious. Now, the human race collectively understands this idea, understands that we're infinite love, infinite creation. See, we're infinite energy. This is who we are at the biological scale. That's why we have to metamorphosize into this unaware species to this fully aware species, this self-aware species. We understand our nature, that we're creators, that we love. We metamorphosize. We're a fully transformed species, a light spherical being. This is who we are. And how do we connect with the source? We're sundials. You see, we seek sunlight. This is what we do. We have eyes. And with our eyes, we stare at the sun. And so we open our heart, we open our mind, we open our eyes, stare at the sun, open the portal, and we build the bridge. And what's the bridge? The bridge is this electromagnetic field of ours, right? Both the hearts, the bodies, and the minds. It's in sync with the sun's electromagnetic field. And that's what the bridge is. You see, we build the bridge, and this energy it's like receiver and sender. You see, we in sync, we paired. And then the information just moves in the form of wavelengths. You see, energy, wave patterns, just hitting us straight into the brain through the eye socket, through the iris. And then it goes to our brain and supercharges our brain, so we're more capable of thinking. Because the brain is electrical, it's current, you see, signaling, synapse. And then more energy happens, you see, better thinking, better imagination, better creativity. And we have the ability to resolve unresolved issues with our memories and our trauma. And how do we do that? Through our love, because our love gets supercharged too, our heart gets supercharged too, our heartbeat gets stronger, our creation, energy of creation gets stronger. So we can love ourselves deeper with our love, and then we can, you see, deal with these emotions through healing, recovery, you see, forgiveness, acceptance, and gratefulness, and then the negativity of this energy go away. So the full energy of our mind can be focused on, and our heart can be focused on what matters, which is creating in the first place. So the brain visualizes the dream, our true self, the future state where we're headed, and then we create with our energy, with our heart energy, with our love. We create with our actions, the purposeful daily action, with our hands. You see the body energy, the heart energy, the mind energy, the true self energy as one, working in combination. So we create the most beautiful things. We make our dreams come true. See, we're wonderful. And it's also spherical, the sundial, because this is our nature, this is who we are. And I always start my videos with this, you see, because this is a fundamental concept. This is extremely important to understand. This is who we are. This is our very nature. We're light beings. This is who we are. We're sundials, and we're compass. Remember, we shatter illusions and render fantasies obsolete. Why? Because we're energy. We shatter things. We manifest free will with our daily action, purposeful daily action, here and now. This is how we prove free will, with daily action. And why can we take daily action? Because we're aware, we're conscious, we're purposeful. And we do that because we have a heartbeat, we're creators. You see, identity and true self is because the creator, the individual, thanks to the biological creator of the heart, is self-conscious and aware and full of energy to create and shatter fantasies and illusions, distracting us so we can focus on what matters. You see, all this negativity, all this stuff, is fantasies and illusions. We shatter them so we can focus on what matters, which is creating our true self. Energy creates this vision in our minds of who we are, this dream, and makes it comes true. It gets manifested with free will. It gets manifested with purpose. It gets manifested with true self. It gets manifested with action. Our dreams get manifested. Our purpose gets manifested through daily purposeful action. And we take action with our hearts, because our hearts power us, gives us life so we can take action. See, brave hearts helps us heal, so the mind can have all the energy to focus on creating, so we create with our hands and our actions and our heart. See, it's a beautiful cycle, it's all connected. And this is what we're compass, because identity and true self, purpose, time and energy, action, why, how, flow, true north and destination. You see, the dream comes true. Beautiful. So this is who we are. It comes full circle. So I always start with this because this is fundamental to understand. It's fundamental to understand that we're infinite eternal energy, infinite eternal creators, infinite eternal love. This is who we are. We're infinite eternal compasses. We're infinite eternal sundials. This is our nature. This is who we are. This is the human race. We're a heartful species. We're a benevolent species. We're a heart-based species. We're a love-based species. We're here to love. We live to love, and we love to live. Purposeful life. And this is exactly what today's talk is about. Today's video is about purposeful life. If you want to refer to the visual, please go to y.house/purposeful-life. That's y.house/purposeful-life. Purposeful life. Beautiful. Who doesn't want to have a purposeful life? Purposeful life is the pinnacle of existence. If you're a human and you live a purposeful life, you made it in life. This is the highest state. Purposeful life is the highest state that we can achieve in life through our true self, because we're manifesting our true self. You see, we're manifesting our purpose. We're living a purposeful daily life, a purposeful daily action. Manifest our purpose, manifest our true self, manifest our dreams. Our dreams come true when we take action daily, and purposeful daily action makes us purposeful life beings. Because we're light spherical beings. This is who we are. This is our nature. So this visual, then again, like most of my visuals from now on, is just two axes. You got the y-axis and the x-axis. So the y-axis is purposeful goals for this visual. You can always refer to the visual on the website, on Substack, and YouTube. So y-axis, x-axis. So y-axis is purposeful goals. The foundation of purposeful daily action. I have spoken about it many times, but I'll repeat it one more time. And then time and energy as the x-axis. So they come together, and then the wavelength of creation happens. Purposeful life. And what's that? Results. Results. You know you have a purposeful life because you see results. Results is the destination, right? It's the end state. End state is results. You're getting results. And what's the result? Purposeful life. Daily purposeful action, purposeful goals, through time and energy. And we do that through compass, through sundial. This is who we are. So let's just quickly go through what a purposeful goal is, so we understand what this is, so we fully comprehend these. So let's start with purposeful goals. So what's purposeful goals? You see, the foundation of purposeful daily action starts with who? Identity and true self, first primary element. Who drives our goals? Our true self energy, us, the heartbeat, the creator, ourselves. Why these goals? They're aligned with who we are. See, our purpose. Who are we? Well, we are our true self, right? And why these goals? Because it's our purpose. They're purposeful goals. It's who we are. We chose them. It's our free will. It's our identity. We chose this because we have free will to choose what we want to do, and we are creators of our own destinies. We chart them ourselves with our actions. So we choose this purpose, whatever the purpose is, through purpose daily action. So why these goals? They're aligned with who we are. How are our goals reached? Applying best practices. See, we go about best practices, principles, behaviors, how-tos, models, all these different things that I have spoken about in the past, and I will be continue talking about. So we get to our destination, we get to our, the why to our how, which is, then again, how is action, right? It's the what, the action. And then why, how, right there is the fifth primary element. You see, it's all connected. So how, time and energy, how we manage our time and energy and all these different things. I have explained these in time scheduling and time blocking and sequences, purposeful sequences, how we go about our tasks every day. And then what? So what gets us there? Purposeful daily action. Then again, action is the fourth primary element. You see, and we flow with our actions, which is the sixth primary element. Why, how is the fifth primary element. See, it's all connected. And then when do we act? Every day within reason. Every day, you see, when is time and energy, the third primary element. Where do we act? Whatever needed. You see, where is the destination, where we headed? We take action. Where do we act? Whatever needed, because we are in true north. We're flowing. You see, so that's the foundation of purposeful daily action, is purposeful goals. So this is why the y-axis is purposeful goals. And then the x-axis is time and energy, here and now. In the previous video, I explained what time and energy is. Here and now, first step, next step, tomorrow, weekly, yearly, monthly, all these sequence, right? Daily action across. And what was that? That was the previous video, which was daily action, see, throughout that scale. But now it's purposeful life, it's because we're getting the results. Why is it a life? Because we get results, the results that we want, the results that our true self wants through purposeful goals. You see, purposeful goals over time and energy is a purposeful life because we get results over time. And the results are our dreams, our callings, our objectives, our targets, our all these things.